Yeah, I guess honestly, over the last like few months, I learned that anything is possible. It's like whatever you think the future is, like it's not that far away.
Yeah,
Well, the other
I
thing
know.
too, I think, is that one other thing the CEO of OpenAI said is that there might be a lot of jobs that no longer exist because of AI, but that happens with every technological revolution,
Hmm.
and different jobs get created then because of it.
Totally.
So, like in 50 years when we're all old and gray, like it could just be that people are working the same amount as they're working today, but like the job market will be completely unrecognizable.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can totally see that. Yeah, because it's just finding different ways to work with it and use it. I feel like it was streamlined down so many jobs though. I mean, you could theoretically with AI, you could do if you're controlling, you could do the work of like five people. Like it's
Yeah.
uh
I
yeah.
mean, and the thing that I've heard as well for now at least, and that's probably gonna change very soon. But like for example, ChatGPT. Like let's say I'm not the best writer, right? And I'll admit that Ben is a great writer. So it's like if we're writing something, Ben is writing it. But if I'm doing like even a post on our website or like a LinkedIn post or anything like that, it's like I've been using ChatGPT for all of it because I'm like I can use it as a base and like change up probably a few things, and within a few minutes I have a great post that's written better than I can write.
So
But
true,
what it's
yeah.
saying, like what people are saying now, it's like if you are a great writer, then ChatGPT is not there yet. But if you're a good writer, then ChatGPT can 100% replace you. So it's
Yeah.
like we've been using it for like the basic things of like again writing articles or kind of even writing an email in like a specific way. Like we've played around with even like our monthly emails. Like we would make it like on our last one, for example, we made it like a rhyme everything, and it's
Yeah.
like people are like, "Oh, this is so cool and creative," and I was like, "Yeah, but like that's not. It's not even me writing it. It's like it's
Ah,
ChatGPT doing all the work."
Yeah.
And it's like, of course, you have to change all the things and make sure that it all is sound and well and give it the idea. But it's like, other than that, it's like, it's really, really cool to see what it can do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so
one one
fascinating.
thing one thing I'm a little worried about, you like you're talking about streamlining jobs and stuff like that, and I'm honestly kind of worried that it's just gonna turn like human brains to mush. Like we're just
Yes.
not gonna know how to do anything anymore because we're just gonna be like, oh, just put it into ChatGPT or just whatever other AI programs come out, and like you're gonna have no problem solving skills, no like knowledge of the basic like how to basically function in society without AI.
But
Yeah.
what about because funny enough, there was actually a thing that I read recently as well. Like that kind of happens every time like a technological advance occurs. Like for example, when the calculator first came out, like professors went on the streets to rally, being like, "This is our students are going to be useless. Like we're all
Yeah.
just going to use calculators and stuff." And like look at everybody now. It's like everybody uses calculators, and like you still have to do other things. It just made one thing a lot simpler.
Yeah. But
So
also
it's
I feel
yeah,
like
it's
because then you also have the thing whereas now like if we want to know something, we just go to Google and we like Google it, right? And we've been doing that for like how many years now. But the we now have so much useless information in our heads because we're like constantly like, oh, I wonder how that works. So you Google it. So I wonder also whether we're just gonna like overcomplicate our minds as well. Like it'll be so interesting to see like yeah, 10, 20 years time, like exactly how humanity is like handling it.
Well, I've actually seen in North America, the average IQ over the last 30 years has gone down by I think like 11 or 12 points.